Go to the internet. All the naked ladies are Christians. You'll see Martha. Martha is coming like a prostitute. But you will never see Amina. All of you go to Harvard. How did your own education in Harvard translate to nakedness? And Amina also went to Harvard, but there was something binding her, and she could not change. Both of you read chemistry. Both of you read medicine. Both of you read cyber security. How did your own cyber security translate to nakedness? Because we don't understand kingdom. These guys will pay money to buy positions in Western civilization so that they can bring Islam there. At first we heard that the mayor of London was a Muslim. Now there are over 6 mayors in London, in England, who are Muslims, and they are invading territories. When they come into any city, they buy a whole territory. The rich people gather together, buy it. Even in the rural places, you come, you hear his house quarters. Go there and see what will happen. They will dominate everywhere. If you touch the air, you will feel Islam. Before the day breaks, 5 o'clock, there are speakers everywhere, on every street. They are shouting, you must come under this government. They understand colonization, we don't. That's why although Islam began 600 years after Christian, but they are spreading like wildfire. I'm not saying God is not doing anything, but I'm saying our consciousness of systemic takeover is low. So when a Christian goes to a bank, his glory is that I've gotten a new job, breakthrough has come. He shares his testimony in church and he thinks it's over. Users of God. But when a Muslim goes to the bank, the first question he's asking, the first agitation is that, where can we start praying here? And he will tell you, if it's 12 o'clock, we must pray. So if you don't give him a prayer place, he will put his mat in his office and start praying there. Because he's telling you that what he believes is superior to this job. And he will fight until you create a place of prayer. And no matter how rich that bank is, you know that you can't stop him by 12 o'clock on Friday. He will rather give up that job. And when he gives it up, he will tell you, go to hell. What did they know? What were they taught? But a Christian, even if you organize prayer, they will come and say, stop this religion here. Stop this religion. Is this a place of prayer? Is this church? This is bank. If you want to pray, go to church. And they think they are learned. I'm not talking about the religiosity of not being excellent at your job and just doing religion. No, that's not what I'm saying. But I'm talking about a people that have a heart to take over systems. There are many campuses in Nigeria today. Riots break out because they refuse to give them a land to build mosque. And if these guys are driving, when it's 12 on Friday, they will park trailer in the middle of the sun, kneel down there and they are praying. Call a Christian for prayer meeting. If you don't put AC there, he won't pray. And even that prayer, if it becomes long, he will go away. Do you know the pride of a Muslim man? For his forehead to be black. You know what that means? He has not that hair on the ground until he gives you an idea of the hours he has invested on the altar of prayer. So when their forehead is black, they are proud about it. They want to rub off their religion on your face. And I'm not saying advanced religion. I'm saying become conscious that there is a government that is breaking into the earth and you are the agent of that government. This is the priority of God. And so when God visits the bank, he's asking these Christians that are here, what are they doing? And we don't know the heartbeat of the Father. We don't know the burdens of the Father. We are secular people. We think we are social people. And we don't carry the weight of the kingdom. And the worst part now is that we have done it so much in the world, we are bringing it into church. Today, church is like club. Every raining step from the gutters of the club is what they are dancing on the altar. So even when they come to church, that 2 hours of reverence, they can't keep themselves. The thing has eaten them so much. And you see very carnal people who know nothing about God trying to invent the operation of a strange spirit into church. A generation must rise.